Hey guys, Rorius here. Today we're back with Subnautica. Now, straight off the bat I'm going to say we're focusing on two things. First thing, getting the samples for the enzyme to hatch the Sea Emperor Leviathan eggs. And secondly, to gather enough stuff to build our escape rocket. To build the Neptune. I think it's just called Neptune. Yeah, so straight off the bat, I've been doing a bit of grinding. I gathered a bit of titanium for when we're building later. But first things first. Oh, do I have it in my inventory? I don't. 1 second. I'll be right back. Before we do anything, I just want to show off the fact that we've got these. I placed these. Did I just? What's that frickin'? What's a peeper doing in here? I don't know how it got in here. But I filled this aquarium full of bladderfish. Well, I put 2 bladderfish in here, and they've now populated the space. I want to play with the cuttlefish, but I'll probably wait till later to do that. But I just want to point out that I've got these creep vines at maximum size. I think I've got them at maximum size. Although they don't appear to be growing the, whatchamacallsums, the creep clusters. But what I had always planned is to have this alien containment full of bladderfish and creep vine. And then at the other side, have this alien containment. Oh my god, it's so laggy. Have this alien containment full of peepers. Once again, put 2 peepers in here and they've just taken off. And I wanted to put, if I could, these creep vines in here. So, yeah, well, I was unsure in the previous episode whether I could actually grow creep vine in these in these containments. Turns out you can. You just have to plant the blood oil. You can't cut the vine to get a sample of the vine. You just plant the oil. And slowly, I don't know where they grow from, but slowly those creep vines will grow. Sorry, the blood vines will grow to full size. These are teeny little ones, and will supply me with blood oil that I need. Not that I really need it at this point, but it was just a it was something I wanted to do for a long time. These were far more useful, but far less interesting to look at. So, yeah, hopefully those will grow into nice healthy vines, and it will be a good source of blood oil in future if I ever need it. Okay, so having gotten those out of the way, I want to go and collect those samples. I'm just debating whether to. I think I should take the sea moth. I was just wondering whether I should take the sea moth or use the teleportation system. Whether I should just take the sea moth directly to the locations or use the teleportation system. I'll probably just use the sea moth at this point. I might just switch over the modules from the prawn suit. Okay, so just for the sake of it, for no particular reason, I decided I wanted to build these last couple of sea moth upgrades. I don't know if I'm going to bother with the torpedo system for either prawn suit or sea moth, but I thought I'd get these couple of upgrades, especially the solar charger, purely for the fact that it means that I don't have to worry about the battery in the Seamoth, because I'll never bring the Seamoth below the surface, really. Not really that far below the surface, at least. So, oh god, so laggy. So at least now, this thing I can just drive around without fear of running out. So put the solar charger in there. But, do I want to sacrifice something for the defense system? I don't know. What I might do is I might just. This is kind of cheeky. Seems cheeky. I'm gonna put the module into the storage unit there so that I can always swap it out if I decide I need it. But let's get started. I'm not gonna bother with the teleporter system. I think the time it would take me to get to the teleporter system, I could probably just get the eye stalks and the. Because it's just the eye stalk. No, that's another thing I forgot to mention at the start of the episode. I discovered, well, I looked up where the fungal sample is, and I should have been able to guess what it, how to get it, because it's from the mushroom biome. It's just the giant mushrooms, But I'm gonna quickly whip over here. I believe that the eye stalks are on the way here. If not, I'm sure one of the 2 bulb bush or eye stalk things are over this way, so I'm gonna head this way to begin with. Huh, funny that. I forgot there's actually a mushroom biome over here. So I can get the fungal sample. Oh god, that bone shark went flying. I'm gonna whip out here. Ow. I foresaw that happening. Wait, this one? There we go. Fungal sample. Oh, have I seen this? Oh god. Have I seen this wreck before? I actually don't remember. I don't know if I've been in here. There's no signs that I'd been in here. Whatever the case. Yeah. There's nothing of value in here to me anymore. I've gained pretty much everything there is to gain from the wrecks. So there's nothing really left for me to find. Okay, well I believe I was mistaken about where the bulb bush and... no, it's the... Is this the bulb bush? Or the eye stalks and bulb bush were. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, this is bulb bush. There we go. Bulb bush sample. And the only other one is the eye stalks. I was mistaken about which direction I found the eye stalks originally. Wait, is this one I found? This is one I've already found. Okay. Yeah, this is the bulb bush that I kept returning to before. I believe that the eye stalks are actually in a different direction. I recall the direction I went last time when I used to go to the area that had the bulb bushes. Sorry, the eye stalks. And it was basically the opposite direction of where I am now. So let's head there. Okay, I'm in the vicinity of the eye stalks. I cannot remember what direction it is from these geysers. My sense of direction in this game is so bad. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we found it. Yeah, it's this area that looks sort of like... Maybe it's made of molten rock or something like that? I'm not entirely sure. Whatever the case, eye stalk. Hell yeah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, it's so good having the solar charger. Despite all this searching around, my energy's just back at 100 now.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I still love that. Okay, just really quick before we go any further, I want to return these to my base. Okay, something else I actually would like to do before we finish. Do I have to do it on here? I actually don't know what you use to do it. I am going to try and upgrade all my power cells and batteries. Oh, okay, no, you don't upgrade them. Okay. Damn. For some reason I got it in my head that you upgrade the batteries to ion batteries, but you make ion batteries from scratch. Okay, never mind then. I was going to turn all my batteries into ion batteries. Nah, it requires gold. I don't have a whole lot of gold. I could go and grind some gold, but I don't know if it's worth it. I have 3 gold at the moment. I can make 3 batteries. I guess I could put it in my Seamoth and my prawn suit. Yeah, why not? Okay, so I'll put all these power cells back in the Cyclops, and then we'll make that enzyme. Alrighty, well, let's make it. We've got all of these. Make the hatching enzyme. Holy shit, we're getting really close. Let's head back. I'll probably... I think I'll still take the Cyclops down to the area. Actually, I only need to take it to the island, and then I can just teleport into the containment facility. So I don't know. Maybe I will only take the prawn suit. Or I could even take the Seamoth, because the Seamoth I can take straight through the teleporter. So yeah, no, I think I'll actually take the Seamoth. I think I'm just going to take the Seamoth down there, because yeah, as I said, I can just go through... If I go towards the island, which is kind of this way, if I go towards the island, then I can just use the Seamoth. I can go straight into the teleporter and appear down where the Emperor is. So yeah, may as well just take the Seamoth. I always feel like I'm on a lean when I'm in the Seamoth. I always feel like I'm on a slight slant. I don't know, it's weird. Yeah, okay. I'll see. This is the trick. This is the little island trick. You see the little bit of cloud on the edges, on the surface of the water, and you can see the island when you're underwater as well. A little bit of cloud in the way. A little trick they do to try and make it look like it's further away than it is. Because if they didn't have that cloud there, you'd be able to see both islands from your starting position. Yeah, like it's sort of like how you can see the aurora from any location. Okay, let's get to that teleporter. It's down here somewhere. I don't know how deep it is, but I'll find it. It's so much harder to find in the dark. But there it is, I see it. I see it. It's so dark, and I know there are frickin' Reaper Leviathans around here. It's always scary. But, let's head through. I love that you can go through the teleporters with your vehicles. I don't think it was possible in some of the early versions of the game, but I think they always intended for you to be able to get through with your vehicles, because I think... They're attacking me while I'm teleporting. I haven't saved it in a while. Please don't kill me. Oh, thank frick. I'm gonna save it. Okay. And I'm really, really quickly going to repair my ship. There we go. But, one thing I wanted to do really quick before we did this bit, is I want to do one last self-scan. Let's just see what it says. Okay, it just says infected. That was anticlimactic, but let's get down here and put that enzyme in here. Yeah. Eggs begin to hatch and the... Oh! Sea Emperor Juvenile. Oh. I think it restarted when I started scanning this one. So let's scan him real quick. There we go. Sea Emperor Juvenile. Yeah, if I remember correctly, this is a bittersweet moment. Yeah. Aww. The Emperor's young. She... Oh my god. She finally sees her young out of their eggs after is indicated or implied potential millennia stuck in their eggs in stasis. I think she talks to us one last time before. Does she? Yeah.
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you. Their freedom is my end.
Yeah.
What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up? Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seas to a new land. Or a creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell, friend.
Yep, and all the Sea Emperor juveniles going through the teleporter. We didn't get to see it because I was so focused on her, but the Sea Emperor juveniles like head through the teleporter to the mainlands. Can I scan her now as she's... Or is she not scannable? She's too big. Aww. Yeah, basically she's saying because she no longer has the children to live for, and she has no escape sort of thing from this place. This is where she just accepts her death. And, yeah. But, all of this was for this. Can I scan it? I can't. But I can touch it. Yeah, it spreads. It's like it's a bacterium of sort. It's an enzyme. It's a chemical enzyme. And I mean, I have gloves on, so you can't really see it. But yeah, now if I do a self-scan, normal.
Scan complete. Vital signs normal. No remaining sign of bacterial infection.
Yeah. So that's what this was all about. Getting the juveniles to hatch so that they would release Enzyme 42. Oh god. I forgot how long I was out of the pod for. I'm gonna have a quick look to see if I can scan these. No, I think I've already scanned an opened casing before. So there's nothing new to find from those. But, yeah, let's head out. Let's see if we can see the Sea Emperor juveniles out here. What's interesting is that area that... Oh, here we go. Yeah. Yeah, see, they just released this concentrated Enzyme 42. They just seemingly spit it up whenever they... Yeah, because it's part of their digestive system. So they just spit it up all the time. Especially the juveniles when they're young, you know. Spit up this enzyme all the time. And that just spreads through the water. So creatures with the Kara will also come across this enzyme and cure themselves. And hopefully, this will spread across the whole planet. Hello. Aww. They're kind of adorable. I also kind of wish you could see the spread of these emperors around. I'd love to have been able to see the emperors out in the open, you know. They'd be like the reefbacks, one of the only things that, you know, one of the only creatures that you can interact with that's like safe. That isn't also something you can eat. Dear. Well, let's head back. The only thing left to do now... Oh, wait, no, before we go back...
Emergency.
Oh my god.
Imminent.
Yeah, before we go anywhere, I just had to quickly stop off and have an eat. Have a quick feed. Before we go anywhere, we need to turn this thing off. Is there a water entrance? I feel like there is a moon pool around here. But there is also frickin' Reaper Leviathans. So I don't want to run into one of them. There's one right there. Where's the moon pool for this thing? Here it is. Here we go. I just thought it would be easier to get in via the moon pool. I'm gonna take this right to the end. Alrighty, cool. Yeah, so now we can head straight into this control room. Let's just check again. Just to be sure. Normal, yay! Here we go. I was looking around for this for a little... Well, I had to run up the stairs, but I forgot where this room was. But we can finally do it. We can finally press this. I've never seen this animation before. Never seen the positive version of this. Yeah. I've never seen this before. I've never seen this room like this. We're back into really unknown territory for me because this stuff... Like, the last person I saw play this game was 8-Bit Ryan, and he was playing it during the beta, or during the pre-release, where this wasn't a possible thing to do. I mean, I'm assuming that the building looks the same. Oh god. The same from outside. I don't think the gun will have changed position, but now it's inactive. We turned off the main systems.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Basically, what it took is someone who wasn't infected with the Kara to press the button to say that, you know, if they weren't infected, then it's likely that the cure was found. If someone was intelligent enough and, you know, adventurous enough to get to the gun. Oh, it does change. Oh. It appears to just sort of... Is it lying on its side? Yeah, it looks a bit like it's lying on its side. I'm gonna walk over here. Yeah, it looks like it might actually be dipped down into the water. Yeah, there we go. Huh. It's no longer facing upwards, it's like... basically... inactive, facing to... Oh god, that's a terrifying idea. But yeah, it's on its side now. It's no longer functional. Okay, let's save it before we get immediately eaten by a Leviathan. So far, I've very carefully managed to avoid ever being spotted by a Reaper Leviathan. This might be the day that changes. Well, let's get home. Now that the gardener's taken care of, we can go home safely. Yeah, this may be the final part of the game. Let's get straight to it. First things first, I'm going to check to see if these guys are doing good.
Welcome aboard.
They're still growing. They're taking their time. God, it's laggy in this area. 58%. Oh, did I not build? I didn't build the upper level. My bad. Okay, so one thing I've been wanting to do for a little while now. I think we'll do this quickly before we... What are these frickin' peepers keep appearing in here? They're actually not... Or one of them is. No, they're actually not in the alien containment. They're actually in the base. I want to grab these guys. These cuttlefish. Firstly, it makes a bit of room for the bladderfish to keep... No. I want to grab those peepers. Okay, so I think I just read... I was reading a little bit of something about alien containments. It looks as though I might need to have 3 layers of the containment in order to get creep vines to give clusters and maybe blood vines to give blood oil. So I might do that. If the game has like a post-game, if you finish off the game, if you launch the Neptune and you can then still keep going after that, then I might continue and, you know, do that in my own time. Otherwise, I don't think I'll bother with that any further. First things first, I actually want to gather a bunch of quartz in case I want to do that in future, but also because I believe I don't have enough quartz to do anything with the system. I almost completely forgot. I just grabbed those cuttlefish. Almost forgot to do this. There we go. Play with cuttlefish. Oh god, it's so laggy. I got the achievement man's best friend. Oh, it's a biscuit. A little chubby body with little tentacles. Yeah, unfortunately once you release it like this, they will... Wait, does it? Yeah, they will actually follow you around, but they... If I'm not mistaken, they'll follow me around. Because they'll follow you around like a dog. But you can't actually pick them up again after that. You can command them to stop following. Oh, wait, is that... Can I then... Okay, let me have a look. Is it... Okay, there is a command... No, there's only a command to follow. It appears that I cannot pick it back up again, as I originally thought was the case. Which really sucks. That's adorable. That is adorable. Where do I want the cuttlefish to swim? I want them to be down here, if possible. I don't want them to get too close to where I might be moving my ships to. I want them to stay sort of low, so it doesn't get hit by accident. It's not like the family cat, you know, being run over in the driveway or something. Don't want that. But, no, something I just looked up and found out about is that I screwed up a little bit with these creep vines. The reason they don't have clusters is that I didn't plant the cluster version. So, can I destroy these? I don't know if I can. I don't know how. Unless I just cut it to death. There we go. That worked. Okay. I'm gonna fix this. That's adorable. I don't know if you can see that very well because it's very dark, but I just interacted with the cuttlefish and I did a magic trick. Had the like cookie and then I made it disappear, and the cuttlefish was like, and then I found it behind its ear. Oh, that's adorable. There's another frickin' peeper in my actual base. God damn it! But in the meantime, there we go. I've now planted the proper creep vines that will actually grow creep clusters. That seemingly is unimportant for what I'm trying to do now. Let's just I think I have to do it from here. Let's just start this. I think, no, I need 2 titanium... Oh, let's just see what I need to build the Neptune, like, platform thingy. Neptune launch platform. Titanium ingot times 2, computer chip and lead times 4. Okay, what does a computer chip require again? I don't remember. I already have 2 of those. I think it's one of those, and... Does it require gold or silver? I think it might be gold, unfortunately. Damn it. Gold and table coral sample.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, I'm gonna try and go on a quick expedition to get gold and quartz, if possible. God damn it, it would have been quicker to go to the deep down, deep dark area and just, you know, take the Cyclops there and just mine it from there. I knew that area was rich in materials, but I thought that there were other areas on the way that were quite good as well, so I thought I'd just go along, just go for a quick expedition, oh god, and have a look at those, but nope, let's go all the way by foot. Oh, here we go, here's one. Cool, I got a fair bit of gold from that, but that wasn't the only thing I was wanting to gather. I'll just have a look to see how much I got. Nice. It's probably all the gold I need, but I wanted to gather one other thing. Okay, here, finally, this is what I've been looking for. I saw heaps of this down here, so I wanted to come down here, but only after searching above ground. I couldn't frickin' find any quartz chunks. What's the bet now that I've found one, and I, you know, mine it all up? I found another one, I can see it on this, right next to my face, right there. What's the bet I'll suddenly see a bunch of them on the surface? It's always the way. Alrighty, well, I ground up both of those. Let's have a look. Nice. What I might just do is I'll just pick up a bunch of that, as much as I can, there we go. And I'm going to pick up that last gold one here as well. And I'm in a relatively hot area at the moment, so I'm gaining overall power, which is good. Cool, I think I had enough space. I think I had perfect space. I did. I don't think I can pick up. There's a bit of quartz on the... Oh, there's a couple of bits of quartz just lying around. I don't think I have the space to grab them. Unless I drink. No, don't drop it. I could... Oh, I don't know why I have this here. I'll drop that. I'm not going to consume it. I'll probably end up hurting myself if I do that. So let's grab some of these little bits and pieces as well. I could grab more ruby. I don't know if I need to. I have quite a bit of ruby at home. I'll do it just in case, just to fill my inventory. I have 3 spaces, so we'll grab 3 bits. Yeah, I know he's gonna attack me. Not particularly worried. I have first... Oh, have I not scanned this guy? River Prowler. Huh. I didn't realize that. I would have scanned him sooner. Hope there's another one here, another quartz thingy. Chunk. Oh well. There's another quartz thing there. See, I thought there was a bunch of quartz down here, that's why I was heading in this direction. I just didn't think I'd have to come literally all the way down to get it. Whatever the case, we've got heaps of quartz and heaps... I mean, I say we have heaps of quartz, but we'll probably... There's another one! And another one! There's just so much of it here. I say I have heaps of it, but I'm gonna add another one. Yeah, I knew it. I knew this area was ripe with it. See, if I had brought my Cyclops, I could have gone up, put the stuff away, and then come back down again. Instead, I'm gonna have to go all the way home. And then, if I need more, I'm gonna have to come all the way back. Or I can just search in my local area. It's no big deal. I shouldn't need much more than I have. Oh my god, I forgot how good the jump jet upgrade actually is. Having not had the jump jet upgrade attached for a while I was down there just now, and now equipping it and continuing to use it, man, you notice it. You notice it real strong. Because it's actually really effective. Like, you literally fly up, comparatively. Like, I've been wondering for a little while I was exploring why I wasn't going up as much. Like, I wasn't... I mean, I should have known. But, like, I felt like I just was running out of energy constantly. I didn't have enough thrust to get myself anywhere. And that's why. I had turned off the jump jet upgrade in favor of storage and charging, battery charging. I never used to bother with the... There's one of them I didn't used to have on. I don't remember which one it was. Might have been the hull upgrade. Or maybe it's the upgrade to the storage. I don't know. I don't remember what I had deactivated, but whatever the case... Yeah, for the first time in a while I had the jump jet deactivated, and I noticed the hell out of it. There we go. Perfect. Now where's my little buddy? There he is. Hello there, little buddy. One more. Oh, stop doing the cookie ones. I want to see the other ones. There we go. Yeah. All of that was for a computer chip. Alrighty, I think we have everything. I have yet to dump the stuff from the prawn suit into my base, but I believe this is all I need for the pad, the launch pad. I always forget what it's called. I'm probably going to move this somewhere else, a little bit further away from my base. I'm going to move it out this way like I have in the past. I'll move it like here. There we go. Good thing you can just drop it. You don't have to... Oh, it rotated itself. Damn it. Okay, I'll place it normally.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yes, shush. Place that out there. I'll just quickly eat. Oh, you can actually see the glow from the clusters already. Wow. That's cool. Alright, well, because I'm nuts, I'm gonna build that second level. Oh god, I need some titanium for the stairs. For the ladder, sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna build that addition that I was talking about from earlier. Actually, I might have already built the stairs. I don't remember. I had not. Okay. Let's build some stairs. Oh. There we go. And now, despite the fact I like being able to look down at it like that, let's build this. There we go. Cool. Well, at the moment I only had 3 blood oil, so I'm gonna have to just leave them to grow, and hopefully I can get some blood oil off of them and grow a 4th one. But until then, let's do this. Let's build this rocket. Okay, so we start by building the launch platform. Oh my god, it's massive. The launch platform is massive. I thought the frickin' Cyclops was big. This is like 5 Cyclopses all lined up next to each other. Or maybe 3 or 4. I don't know. It's a lot. It's huge. It's gonna be hovering over this area here. Look. Look how big it is. Look how big that platform is. Holy crap. It's like a proper building. Yeah. And this is the launch space. But let's have a look to see what is required. Nice. It's just me. Look at me being silly. So we first need to build the Neptunic gantry, which requires a plasteel ingot, copper wire, and lubricant. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, we begin with the plasteel ingot. Grab some lubricant, and the copper wire. Alrighty, construct. Oh, I like how it was playing that music that or whatever. And I liked how that like just made it heighten. Like we're making progress. Will it show me? Can I climb up this once it's ready? Well, yeah, it'll take a moment to be ready. It's nearly done though. Looks like it's nearly done. I like that the little drones use the same technology that my this thing uses. Little like scanning device thing. Cool elevator. Oh, it's already down. Activate elevator. Oh my god, this is badass. There's another cool elevator button. Yeah, this will be for when I walk into the rocket. Well, let's not die. Let's go down the elevator. Oh, it looks cool at night as well. Ah, the HUD icon's getting in the way. Look at that. Look how cool that is. In the sort of shadow of the aurora. Okay, what's next? Another plasteel ingot, 3 nickel ore, 2 aerogel, and a wiring kit. Okay. That's going to be difficult to remember. Okay, there's a titanium ingot. Turn that into a plasteel ingot. I believe it was a wiring kit. Let's just look at the blueprints. So, that was the one I just made. Neptune boosters. 2 aerogel. That's all I have left. Cool. So, 2 gel sacks. 2 rubies. 2 aerogels. Oh, I like that it now shows up as a HUD icon. As if you would ever forget where you placed your Neptune platform thing. Okay. Construct. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Does it? Oh, it doesn't automatically show you what the next thing requires. Okay, so we'll have to wait. Actually, does it show in here? It does. Okay. Plasteel ingot, crystalline sulfur, kyanite, and 2 ion power cells. Ah. Oh wait, I have all the gold I need. I just forgot that I ground gold in the mass. Well, I should have everything for that. Is that everything? No, there should be another couple of sections at least. Or at least one more section. But yeah. Plasteel ingot, 4 crystalline sulfur, 4 kyanite, and 2 ion power cells. Sweet. Okay, making the ion batteries. And now turning them into power cells. Two ion power cells. Wonderful. Getting pretty low on titanium. Getting nervous. Actually, I'm getting really low on lithium as well. Only got 2 lithium left. Shit, I think I'm not going to be able to finish the construction without going and getting more lithium. And probably titanium as well. It's so cool every time you get on here. It just looks so fantastic. Construct the next stage. Alrighty, well, while they're building that, let's have a quick look at the next part. Okay, so there's just the one last part. So I have enough. I have just enough lithium. Just enough lithium to get the last plasteel ingot. Let's see if I have enough titanium, though. Cyclops shield generator. Oh. What do I need to make that? I should have enough for enamel glass. And 1 computer chip. Okay, well. I don't actually have a Cyclops shield generator myself. Nice. Because I never made one. I never made one for my Cyclops. I never needed one. I never brought the Cyclops deep. You're sort of supposed to bring the Cyclops down to where the big guys are. But I was too afraid to do that. I didn't want to risk losing my Cyclops. So, my Cyclops was never in any need, any fear of being destroyed. Okay, I only had 1 titanium left. I don't think I have any lithium left. No, not a single piece. I forgot about all this quartz I had in here, and all this gold as well. Yeah, so I should have plenty of quartz. I actually thought I'd need more quartz for the rocket for some reason. I thought I was going to need more enameled glass. But apparently not. Oops. Not gold. There we go. Perfect. I have so much gold. But let's make the rest of these things. So 1 stalker tooth, 1 bit of glass, enameled glass. I'm actually running very low on table coral sample around my base. I've used so much of it throughout the game that there's only like only a few bits and pieces. I mean, there's still tons of it, but you can't grow it. Like, I would grow these if I could. There's a computer chip. So, just 1 Cyclops shield generator. 1 shield generator. Advanced wiring kit. Wonderful. Polyaniline and a power cell. I have all those. Coming right up. A polyaniline. Thank you. And 1 power cell. Thank you.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
That may be the last time I hear that for this game. Alrighty. Shield generator. I'm not even going to use it on the Cyclops. Oh dear. Oh, it's now got stuff coming off of it. I don't know what that's supposed to be. But whatever the case, let's get building. I believe that's the last piece. That's the cockpit. We don't have another blueprint. No. That's it. We built the rocket.
Seek fluid intake immediately. Vital signs. Neptune 1 rocket online.
Well, it's now online. I don't want to immediately quit. I don't want to immediately flee. I am going to save it. And oh god, I didn't mean to fall off. I've been told, well, I read, that I should go and say goodbye to my little buddy. Apparently you can say goodbye to him. I'll play with him first. Yeah, we say goodbye. Aww. Aww. Goodbye, little buddy. Farewell. Well, I guess there's not much else to do. I was wondering, though, if I can build... I don't know if you have to build one or if you can just... or how this works, but you can leave a time capsule for another player. That time capsule that I found in my game was actually left by another player. And they put freaking floaters in it. That's all I got from that capsule. I immediately dropped them because I wasn't interested. I don't know if you actually have to craft one. It might just be in the Neptune by default. Just in case, I'm going to record a PDA reading just now, because I might not be able to actually read the PDAs once I leave.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, once again, I'll see you in the PDA reading if you're interested, otherwise we'll cut back to me finishing. See you there. Welcome back. I just thought I'd wander over to here to check the blood vines? Blood vines? I think they're blood vines. Blood kelp vines, whatever. And I see that they're actually producing blood oil. I actually picked one up just now and I planted another one just down here. So there's a teeny tiny blood vine starting to grow. Oh god. But let's go straight to the Neptune thing here. Wait, did I still have... I feel like I was gonna... If there's an opportunity to leave a message for the next player, I want to see if I can try and do something. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna be sneaky. I want to see if I can put a cuttlefish into the message. Maybe I'll put a waterproof locker. We'll see if I can put those in there. I think you can only put a thing of space 4 inside the time capsule. But let's see what happens. Let's see the end of the game. I love it when the sun is just on the horizon and you catch all the shadows. So cool. Well, this is crazy. It's been so long since I first ever played this game. It's been so long just playing this game recently. And that's finally it. We're finally... Oh, I gotta take a screenshot. Gonna take some screenshots before I end the video. Okay, well. I don't know if my screenshots are any good, but we'll have to make do. Oh, there's storage units in here. I don't know if we need to store anything in here, or what the deal is. I'm just gonna head up here. This is so cool. Oh my god. Okay, more screenshots. Okay. Let's have a look to see what we gotta do. Primary CPU.
Primary computer systems active.
Cool. Time capsule, here we go. Seems a bit weird that I'm putting a cuttlefish in there. But, oh, you know what? Put some water and a health kit. Everything you need. Love, health, and water. There's no food. There should be food, not a health kit. But whatever the case. Let's do that. And let's... I need to take a proper screenshot. Whee! Okay. I'm gonna quickly take a screenshot of my base. That was loud. That'll do. That's probably fine. Okay, before I go and do the system thing up there, I'll just see if I need to do this first. Hydraulic systems.
Hydraulics.
Auxiliary power unit.
Auxiliary power unit online.
This voice is strange. Communications array.
Communications systems array active.
Let's set up this time capsule properly. Okay. We'll attach this one. Select. And we'll write a message. I don't know why, but this is... When I was thinking about what I'm going to write for this message, this is the only thing I could think of. Good luck. And thanks for all the fish. Oh dear, I like it. I'm gonna do that. Yep. That's good with me.
Time capsule ready.
Yep. Alright. Activate. Oh, here we go. Activate life support system.
Life support systems online.
I believe that's all of the
All
systems
systems
activated.
are go for liftoff.
Yeah. I don't think I've done anything since I last saved it. So, it's been a while since I last saved it, but I don't think I've actually done anything yet. So, I'm just gonna quickly, one last quick screenshot. Alrighty, let's get going. Leave only time capsules and go amongst the stars. 2 achievements. I didn't put anything in my storage.
Ready
I don't know
to
if
launch
that
on your command, Captain.
makes any difference.
Launch in 10, 9, 8, 7,
There's those bird thingies.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time capsule jettison.
Oh.
Caution. Approaching orbital debris.
This is why we need the
field.
shield. Hey?
Orbital debris field clear. Performing gravity turn maneuver.
Oh! Those are the 2 islands that we've been...
Confirm destination coordinates. Nearest interstellar phase gate.
Well, there might be different islands, but still.
Engaging ion boosters in 3, 2, 1.
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
That ended exactly how I wanted it to. They've even got a remixed version of the, like, theme, what I would call the theme song. Kind of speechless, that was amazing. That ended exactly how I wanted it to end, actually. Instead of having like a depressing ending, which a lot of games have, like a lot of long form games end up either having just an open ending where you don't actually do anything, like you just end up exactly where you were. Like it just is an open ending. There's no actual conclusion to the story, or they'll have like an ending where it's like you do all of this stuff, but then you end up dying. Not necessarily that you didn't achieve anything, but you don't survive the scenario. Like if we turned off the gun, but then we died on our way out of the planet. Like I was afraid they were gonna do it because that panel like fell off the wall. But what? The Cyclops is just a trademark of Ocean Gate Inc. That looked like a little.
To all terror. Permission to land will be granted once you have settled your outstanding balance of 1 trillion credits.
What? Is there an alternative ending? 1 trillion credits. I wonder if you pack the storage space full of diamond, whether that'll give you a different ending. Also, I wonder, can I... Okay. So it appears that... Yeah, God, I haven't saved it in a while, but I'm pretty sure I had already done everything. All I did from then was do the PDA readings. I think actually no, it was just before I did the farewell that I saved it. Yeah. So I saved it sort of before we did the final part of the final section of the game, with the intention that hopefully I could then return to that bit, so there wouldn't be so if I wanted to return, it would be flavored by the fact that I'm at the end of the game. Yeah, I wonder if, because they mentioned about the diamonds being worth a huge amount of credits, Altera credits. I wonder if you just store as many diamonds as you can in those storage spaces inside the pod, inside the Neptune, whether that would make it so that you get a slightly altered ending. I'm very curious, but I'll find out in my own time. If it turns out there is one, I might just have to do a little mini video one day just to show it off. But otherwise, that's it. That's Subnautica completed. I have loved the hell out of this game. Like, this game for me is like the perfect exploration, base building, grinding kind of game. I've never played anything quite as good as this. for that feel. It felt good. Even when I was having to grind like huge amounts of titanium at the end there, it still felt like the grind was for a reason. It didn't feel like I was just arbitrarily grinding stuff for no particular reason. Yeah. It felt really good. Nevertheless, if you like the series, hit like, If you want to see more stuff like this, if you want to see more games, more developer commentaries, more streams, then subscribe. I do all of those things. I play all sorts of games, from horror to these kind of survival games, all the way through to, like, silly Flash games and games like Portal. Thank you so much for watching, and as always,